Hey guys, today is December 7th, 2018. Ironically, a few weeks ago, I started creating a video blog on communication and vulnerability, which is something Katrina and I had wanted to do based on a messenger conversation we had had with a very old friend that we've had for a very long time who was having some struggles with that, and we had wanted to address it. I started kind of talking about it a few weeks ago, and about halfway through my lengthy diatribe, which I'm good at, I know, I hit something and turned off the webcam and only got about 10 minutes into it. I was about 15-20 minutes into it when I realized it was no longer recording. Anyways, I am not going to revisit that today because Katrina and I would really like to do it together so we can do some role playing and kind of show how we overcame trust issues and things like that in the past with communication and vulnerability and how we got to where we are now. But I'm not going to address that today. I'd started making a video discussing this and then apparently hit my space bar and turned off the video again. So I'm very much hands off today with my computer because I'd really like to get this particular video done. I have to turn my heater off. My dog and my cat are thrilled that the heater is on, but I'm kind of dying. I think it's 80 in here. Anyways, I'm purging a lot of documents. I'm trying to put everything that I possibly can into either virtual, scanning it and saving it, or putting everything into a journal. I have had this journal for a long time, and I put a lot of important information that I take from courses, TED Talks, things that I just find are important and put it in here. And today I was going through some stuff, trying to get rid of some additional documents, and I came across some compelling information and I felt moved to sort of talk about it. And the quote that got me inspired, was about gratitude. And since 2013, since our rollover, I have been a huge proponent of gratitude. I think being grateful for your life, being grateful for every day, even days that aren't the most fun, or you're still alive. As long as you're still alive, you can still change the ending to your book. And I do believe that life is a book filled with chapters, and the people in it are the characters. And I just think it's really interesting, and I want to have a really interesting book. I would love for somebody to want to read about my life. And I've been very, very grateful just to be alive and to be where we are and to be where Katrina and I have come and to get through all of the things that we've gotten through. And one of the things that I think has served me really, really well is gratitude, being grateful for the things you do have. There are a lot of things in my life I don't have. There are a lot of things that don't go right all the time. But as long as, I'm still alive and I've got people who love me and I've got opportunities, then everything can change at a moment. I think might have been Winston Churchill, and I might be wrong on this quote, but somebody had said, even the darkest hour only has 60 minutes. And it's true. And the same holds true for the good times. The hard times aren't going to stay forever. The best times aren't going to stay forever. Life is about ebb and flow. And it's another quote. I love quotes. It's not about, what is the quote? It's not about waiting for the rain to end or something like that. But it's about learning to dance in the rain. And I can't remember the quote verbatim. But anyways, I came across another quote, and this is what inspired me to start talking about this today. And I thought this was just brilliant. And it doesn't have a citation, so I don't know who said this. But gratitude is happiness doubled by wonder. And that's exactly what gratitude is just saying, I'm amazed that I'm alive today, or I'm amazed that I got a job offer. I'm amazed that I won the lottery, or I'm amazed that, this person who I find amazing loves me. There are so many things in the world to be grateful for. And a lot of times, sheer gratitude comes out of just a disbelief at your life being so blessed. And I think that's just the perfect quote. And I think we really need to practice gratitude as much as we possibly can. Be grateful every single day. You know, at some point each day, even if you don't say it out loud, although it is more effective if you do say it out loud, is to just thank the universe or God or whatever you do believe in. Be thankful for a specific blessing in your life. I'm thankful for my health. I'm thankful that I have a job. I'm thankful that I have a roof over my head, that I have a loving family, that I have a supportive spouse, that my kids are healthy. You know, whatever it is, be specific about what you're grateful for that day. And that's how you sort of build your life as a life filled with gratitude. The more you do it, the easier it becomes. And I've found that since kind of making the decision August 16th, 2013, that I want to be happy instead of being right. And it was a huge decision in my life, and it's changed everything. And I firmly believe it's the reason I'm still here today. So I'm a huge proponent of it, and I think especially in the hard times are the times that you really, really need to practice gratitude. You know, you think about people like Oprah Winfrey, who had a really difficult upbringing. She was raised mostly by her grandmother, lost a child, you know, many, many years ago, and just did not have anything to start on except her will and her desire to make something out of herself, which she did. And she is very, very good at being grateful for all of the steps in her life. A contest that she won, somebody that she met who helped her get to where she is. She's very good at gratitude and authenticity. And I think those two really go hand in hand. I think there's a quote that she said that, you know, I had no idea that being authentic would make me as rich as I'd become. If I had, I'd have done it a lot sooner. And, you know, and wealth is kind of a subjective term. I know most of us think about, you know, the greenback, but there are so many different ways to be wealthy. And I think being authentic and being grateful are two of the easiest ways to just find wonder in your life as it is. And I hope this has been inspiring to you. And I hope it helps you to be a grateful person as well. And if you're watching this, likely you're somebody that I'm very grateful for in my life as well. So I would like to thank you for being somebody that I have in my life, and I'm grateful for you. I hope you have a great day.